Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. Alright, so let me show you what I got going on here. I have made 4 circuit boards. That's enough circuit boards for 2 solar panels. We've got a problem though, and the problem is adhesive. We have 2 adhesive and we have 1 antler. So we've got to get more adhesive, whether it's killing a deer or a moose, or a lockbox. That's our only 2 options right now. I'm still waiting on the hunter bases to go up. I did a little bit of off-camera work before I'm recording this episode, just a little bit of gathering. I did find a lockbox and I had to get it because, you know, you just can't leave it. And we have 3 lockpicks. So I got the lockbox and it was an ammo box. It was an ammo and it had some sinew in it. It did not have any adhesive. So today that's going to be our goal. Let me show you the map real quick. So there is a campfire right here. Here's a road camp. And I watched the map last night. That hunter came all the way down here. It was a blue light all the way down here. And then he worked his way up right here. But he disappeared after that. I can't figure out where that hunter base. I think it's Charlie, the fortress. I have no idea where it is in this area. So we just got to be careful when we're up in this part of the map. When I was gathering, there was a campfire right here, and I didn't even realize it. And yeah, I got chased all the way back home. So what we're going to do today, I think, is we're going to swim across a lake to the west side of this hunter base right here. This is a lockbox area, so we're going to search around here. We're going to also look for deer and moose. And we're just going to work our way around the lake and back home. So I think that's our plan. The hunt for adhesive is on. All right, so you can see my food is pretty much empty, but I made something, y'all. I made a rib roast and a chicken dinner. So we're going to eat that rib roast, and that should bump us up to 82 health and 81 stamina. So we are on the way up on our food right now. Let me make sure I don't see any. So that lockbox was right. That lockbox was right there. So that's why I had to get it, even though it was off camera. But yeah, let's go down. I've got an extra lockpick. I've got 2 extra lockpicks. I don't need 2 extra lockpicks. So let's put 1 in the box, carrying just a couple of shotgun shells in case we run into some trouble. And let's get out of here, y'all. How are you all doing? It's Monday, unfortunately, but you know what? A Monday is not the greatest, but at least we made it another week. So I'm going to be positive about that. I see a chicken right there. I'm not going to grab that chicken because my chicken is level 9. He's not quite there yet, ready where we can get him. And that chicken would be a waste. He would die way before we needed him to. Alright, so let's go across the lake here. Ooh, there's another blue bag. That is 2 blue bags this morning. Dang, another shotgun shell. Wow. Okay, let's get across here and I will meet you on the other side of the map, y'all. Okay, y'all, I said other side of the map. I meant other side of the lake. But we are just west of that hunter base. I gotta be real careful here because those guys aggro from a long ways away and they will shoot at me. They'll shoot at you across the lake. I'm not even joking, they will. So let's just go around. That lockbox is not gonna be right here, so let's go a little bit further down. That lock crate. I keep calling it a lockbox. You know, I know y'all know what I mean. You know I don't say anything right. Okay, let's go up here. Careful of that. that wolf over there. So that's the hunter base. So they're getting it up. It's not quite ready for us to raid yet though. Let's get around this wolf. I don't want to pull any hunters. And we're also, of course, as we always are now, we're looking for wheat also. Didn't see any rogues over here, so we should be okay on that. Ooh, there's a bear. Fingers crossed we find a lock crate and that it has adhesive in it. Because the deer and the moose seem to be a little sparse lately. Alright, I see a potato down there. Whoa! That made me jump. Made me jump. Okay, let's go back up here. I think we lost him. This is a good area for 4 log trees if you ever need some and you're on this side of the map. This area right here. My friend Hathos has a base right here. And I come over here quite often on our community server and get the 4 log trees. There's a bear. Let's go up. Oh, there's a deer. There's a deer. We gotta chase him. We can be chasing this joker all the way across the map. If we can find him. I've already lost him. I don't see him, y'all. I'm not done checking for that lock crate, but there are squirrels everywhere today. I don't see them. Not spending all day on a deer. We'll probably cross paths again. Alright, let's keep looking for that lock crate. We'll do a good sweep of the area here and then we will head back the other way. Last couple of times we found it over here. It's in a very good, easy to spot area, but I tell y'all what, I found them over here where they are hard to see. See some scrap up there. We'll grab that. Oh, or not. I see another blueberry, I think. Maybe not. No. That's just a chicken. We'll go ahead and turn that potato to seed, and we will eat these 2 blueberries because they will not make it until we get back home. There's a brown bear. Okay, let's just look right here. Not seeing it, not seeing it. Okay, let's check up here. Sometimes it's by this grub tree up here. Sometimes it's like right here, right by some trees. It's hard to see. Dang, y'all at the chickens today. It's like the 4th or 5th one we've seen. Not seeing the lock crate in this side. Ooh, you see that hunter base? Okay, that gives me a good idea of where not to go. But also gives me a good idea of where we might be able to set up a base. And that rock right there might be a good one if those trees are not completely blocking the view. And they might be. Let's go around this bear. We don't want to get him all upset. No reason to get his blood pressure up. Or mine. Or mine. Alright, I'm just not seeing it. I'm not seeing it today, y'all. Hardly ever see it over here. Sometimes it's on the beach right here, but I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Let's keep going. We may still run into another one. There's some scrap. Can we grab that? You gonna let us have that, Wolfie? Yep. That's a wolf right there. Grab this pearl real quick since we are making some solar panels. I have a feeling I'm going to have to kill something soon because it's getting a little boxed in with all these wolves and bears. Okay, so we have to start looking. It's going to be in this area right here. We're going to have to be careful. That's a rabbit. You see how that deer just totally disappeared? There's another chicken. Holy moly. Yeah, y'all, I don't know where that freaking deer went. They are determined to drive me insane. I feel like this playthrough. Oh, there's a box right there. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Man, when you're looking hard for wheat, I swear everything looks like wheat. This grass right here looks like wheat. There's another blue bag right here and a crate up there. What is that? Another chicken. Golly, y'all. Have all the deer and moose been replaced with chickens? Could that have happened? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Oh, at the ore. Holy ore rock, Batman. That wolf really wants us. I'm gonna leave that one. I'm not gonna use a shotgun shell if I don't have to. Okay, what we got going on here? Another chicken. A bear. Let's grab this iron. Some zinc or iron up there, I can't tell from here. This iron. There's that bear. Alright. Let's keep on going. Let's hope we can find a chicken close to the house. And they're not. See, I want to chase you, but no. That wouldn't be smart. See more ore. I don't know what's up here though. Wrong button. I swear I keep hearing a plane. I wonder. No. I'm wondering if it's at my house I'm hearing it, y'all. Could be. Alright, let's see if we can get that ammo bag up here. Rifle round. That's a win. I did make some more rifle rounds, by the way, because we used so many for that that plane crash. So we're back up to 20, which is good. That's an onion right there. Okay. Just make sure I'm not seeing any lock crate. Okay, this is where we're going to have to start watching out because I don't know where that hunter base is. Let's go around in this way. I'm looking for a campfire. They should have a little piece of a structure up by now. Platform and some walls at least. Okay, so I was thinking it was in this area. Just not seeing any lights on yet. My goodness, at the blue ammo bags today. That is great. Okay, we are in the lithium area, so we will be on the lookout for that. Do y'all see any base? I'm not seeing it yet. What time is it? What time is it? Starting to get afternoon. Okay. I would love to just run right up on a lock crate right here. That's why I'm not running. I'm just walking because I don't want to run right by it. Alright, that's where I saw the fisherman before. It's right down there fishing. Let's check our water and all. We're gonna go ahead and eat these 2 blueberries. They're much more plentiful now, as you can tell, and I'm just not sure they're gonna make it back home, so I'd rather eat them. Okay, let's make sure that dude's not down here fishing. Make sure he's not walking down. He went right down that side of the shore last night. You would think that what is that, a bear? Yeah, that bear would have got him. But we have found, my friends and I, that the animals have to be pretty close to aggro to the hunters, which doesn't seem right to us. Should be the same range as it takes us to aggro them. You know what I mean? I had one of you comment. I think it was Fuse. That, yeah, it was. I made a know what I mean, Vern comment one day, and he said, I thought you were, I just assumed you were in your 20s until you pulled out that you know what I mean, Vern comment. And I thanked him for being so nice and thinking I was in my 20s. But I am not in my 20s, y'all. Far, far from it. I am the last generation that grew up without technology, if that tells you anything. And now I'm on here creating content, using AI to generate my thumbnails. Who would have thunk it? Not me. Alright, our chicken is still level 9. Let's grab that egg and give him some water. We don't want to go too far that way because that road camp is right over there. Pretty darn close. Too close for me. Well, we didn't, I say we, it's not y'all's fault. I did not accomplish my goal today, which was to get some adhesive. One way or another. Let's get all this stuff get the perishables in the fridge. Get the ammo in the box. Yeah, so we've got 25 rifle rounds, y'all. 25. That's great, because we were down to like, oh gosh, I can't remember, 8 or 9. I think it was like 8, maybe 6. Let's top off this fire before it goes out. We got 39 wood today. That's not bad, because that was not my goal. Alright. What is our power at? 559. So once we get these 2 solar panels made, I will have 5. So we should start to tell a slight difference by then. We'll definitely have more input coming in. And let's go check our crops here. So our wheat is growing. I did plant another cotton seed. Potatoes are ready. Let's grab those jokers. I think I'm growing more potatoes than any other crop besides the tomatoes, strictly because we'll want to have a distiller and make the Molotovs to be able to get in those hunter bases more easily. So we got a little bit of light left. Let's run down here real quick and see if we can find any kelp or pearls, since this part right here is just a hotbed for it. There's a piece of kelp right there. So while we're waiting on, while we're waiting on me to find adhesive, I'll probably use that power to make some more food, some chicken dinners, or I made some steak and eggs for the chickens. I know y'all, I know that's horrible to say, chickens eating themselves, but yeah, I made some steak and eggs for them, so it's pretty good food. Also, like I've used in the past, I don't have a pot yet, but so we can't make it, but the tomato soup, that's always been really good to feed the chickens for me. So it's a piece of kelp, but those rogues are over there too, so I'm not messing with those jokers. They are not worth it. Not anymore. All right, so I think we will call it here, y'all. Didn't accomplish my goal, but we will try on the next one. All right, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.